Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, powered by Stagefront VIP, with the one and only, you see him, the ferocious one, George Kambosos. What's up, man? Good morning. How you doing, bro?
Good morning, everyone. Good, man. You can see the intensity and putting in the work, training hard no matter what. So, with ferocious, always discipline to the game. But out here in Vegas, training, excited for a big fight this weekend.
Absolutely.
And enjoying the time with a lot of the fans.
Haney, Lomachenko
yes.
today, weigh-ins.
Yep.
First off, what do you think about the fight? You shared the ring with Devin Haney 2 times. You know him well. I talk to Tim Bradley often. Tim Bradley told me that when you have a rematch with a guy, you learn him so much more. So that means you know Devin Haney more than probably any fighter that's out there that shared the ring with him in the pro ranks anyway. What do you think the keys to victory are for both guys?
Yeah, look, it's a fantastic fight, a great fight, and I'm very excited to be here to watch it. You got 2 high IQ fighters, guys that have extraordinary skills, and there's a lot on the line for obviously Devon, defending all the belts, that pressure defending, but also a lot on the line for Lomachenko. This is his last crack at all the belts. So both on the line, both a lot of pressure, but like I've always believed, pressure, we'll make a diamond, we'll form a diamond, and for me, the way I see it, Devon is the bigger, younger, longer ranger kind of guy. Now, if Loma can try to get on the inside and fight the way he fights, it's going to be a more interesting fight. But if Loma sits on the outside, keeps the hands up, and Devon controls the ring, pushes him back and works the distance, you can see a very cruisy fight for Devon. But I'm very excited. It's a great fight. It's a real fight where it's got a lot of the boxing world thinking, who can pull it off. And obviously I've been in there with Devon. 24 rounds. I know how good that kid is, man. He's an unbelievable fighter and controls the distance. So it's gonna be an interesting fight, but you got to go with Devon on this one.
What is it? And you kind of touched on it just a second ago, George. What is it about Devon that makes him so special and so unique? Is it just his physical attributes, or is there something else there?
Yeah, the thing with Devon is he's got that big reach. Now, he had about 4 inches on myself, and we knew that coming to the fight, but the way he controls the 4 inches, you could have 100 inches and not be able to control the distance. I've sparred guys that are, way taller and way longer and rangier than Devon, but still be able to get on the inside and punish him and break him down. But Devon knows how to control his distance, his reach, his movement. So the thing with Devon is, he'll be able to control that distance as long as doesn't get on the inside. It's going to be a very interesting fight, and like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very happy to have played a good part, in this. You got to remember that I had all the belts. Obviously, went straight into a Lomachenko possible fight. Obviously, he couldn't take the fight, and then Devon jumped in, true champ, and we done it twice. Now, if I decided to say, you know what, I'm going to take some easy fights, milk it a little bit, I could have held everything right now, still to this day. But I'm proud of what I've achieved and what I've done, and being able to, see this kind of fight as well. It's interesting as a boxing fan, and I'm very excited for it.
Lomachenko this week and throughout the whole promotion, through the words of Devin Haney, through the fans, through the odds, is an underdog for the first time in his career, a true to life underdog. What do you think he has to do to carry the day himself? Is there an avenue to victory for Lomachenko?
Look, Lomachenko's been in so many big fights. He's been around a long time. And like I said, this is his last crack. This is his last opportunity at getting all these belts. So he's definitely going to be fully prepared, but Devon knows that as well. Devon's fully prepared as well and looks in tremendous shape. The thing with, Loma, he does cut them angles real well. He does get on the inside, but can he get on the inside with a guy like Devin Haney? That's the big question. I can't tell you the keys to exact victory because I never beat Devon twice. But I did do my good things in that fight as well, and I'm sure they're going to have looked at, especially the second fight, the switching the angles, the shooting off the line, and pick up some good things. But it's going to be an interesting fight. Like I said, I feel that Devon's just got that edge on him.
You just touched on an interesting topic. You said I can't really give advice because I haven't beat Devon twice. Right. Yesterday, a bit of advice that I witnessed was Jorge Linares talking to Bill Haney. Got it a little bit on camera, and Bill Haney was asking specific things about Lomachenko. How much answers do you think a guy like Jorge Linares can provide for Lomachenko, being the fact that he was stopped with a body shot by Loma?
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, you're still in there with that fighter. You still learn traits. You know, again, Jorge Linares, big respect to him. He's a former champion, 3 division, whatever, how many divisions he conquered. He would have picked up certain things from Lomachenko and picked up certain things from Devin Haney. So yeah, of course he's got advice and be able to, you know, tell a guy like Bill certain things, certain aspects that he saw. But again, he's not going to be able to give the exact plan, you know, of how to beat either one, because he didn't beat either one, like I didn't beat Devin Haney. But still, you know, we are elite fighters. We are guys that know the game inside out. We live, breathe boxing, and we are able to, you know, give a really good input compared to just the average fan that's just going to say, oh, he's going to destroy him or he's going to walk over him.
You can lay a topic to bed for all of us right now. 24 rounds with Devin Haney. A lot has been made about his punching power or lack thereof. What's it like? You felt several shots from him, including the jab and the right hand.
Yep. I think I felt every shot from him. It's an explosive, sharp, you know, punching power. Everyone's got different punching power. You know, it's a shot you don't see. It's a thumping shot. It's a shot that someone really sits on. You know, it's a guy like Haney who's got that reach and movement, and then all of a sudden he touches you. It's that flash, that shock. There's power there. There's definitely power there. You know, if I just touch you with a nice jab right now, you're going to feel power. It's a shot you don't see. It's like when I fought Lopez, a shot he doesn't see. Couple big shots I land on Haney too, he didn't see. But obviously couldn't you know, really take an impact on him. But yeah, we'll see. He improved. He improved from the first fight to the second fight. I'll be honest. From the first fight, I didn't really feel too many of the shots. Okay. He came with a game plan of the jabbing and the movement and stuff. The second fight, he sat there more. We made it a much interesting fight, hell of a fight. I think it's the first time he's ever been cut. He was bleeding on his eye. He was bleeding from the mouth. I was bleeding from 3 different, you know, wounds. So I love this shit, man. I love the blood and guts. And you know, yeah, definitely his power, you know, did get better from the first fight to the second fight. And you can see he's bigger, he's stronger now. So you got to expect that the power has gotten better as well.
If you were to rate it from 1 to 10, just out there for the fans who can understand it.
It's hard, yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't know with the number system, but I've been here with some big shots too.
10 being your lights are out.
10 being Mike Tyson. Yeah, look, it's a probably like a 6 or 7. You know, it's a good shot. It's a shot to stop you in your tracks. But you know, I see a lot of like certain people say that he must have some power because Kambosos wasn't able to get on the inside. That comes down to his movement and the way he's got that jab. And if there's someone touching you, that's right. If someone's just touching you like that, it's hard to get on the inside. It's hard to be able to do your shots. It's not that you fear the power. I don't fear no power. I was in Lopez hit me with shots. Before the Lopez fight, I was saying I want to feel his shots. Same with Gervonta Davis, all these guys. I want to fight these guys and feel their shots. See what power they possess. So it's a good power. It's a sharp power. It's not a power where it's going to put you to sleep. But if it's the right timing, it can put you to sleep. Like we've seen before when he knocked out that Mexican guy.
Devin, Tank, who's better? What does Tank match up with these guys? I've been in there with
Devin, so Devin's the better fighter. I haven't been there with Tank, and I think Devin's just bigger, busier, you know, got the better fundamentals. But again, Tank is a very good fighter too. He's got that explosive power. So I've been in there with one guy twice. I haven't been in with the other guy, so I need to get in there with the other guy.
I saw Tank Davis. Somebody asked if he was interested in fighting. He kind of looked at him and nodded his head or shook his head like,
too much risk for reward. But let's be serious. When I had all the belts, I would have loved that fight. I even flew ringside to go watch his fight with Cruz. We spoke to Leonard and Ellaby, and we were more than happy to make that fight happen. But of course, he was not going to come to Australia, and I was the king of that division at that time. So I was only going to go fight in Australia no matter what. So we'll see. You know, I'm focused on my job. I got a job to do soon. Once I do that job, and the hype is really back, I make a statement. Then you know we can get it on. And I'm fighting a southpaw too, so what a better statement to make, taking out another southpaw.
Final message to the fans, George.
Look, I appreciate the fans, you know, the positive ones, the negative ones, everyone back in boxing, you know, supporting boxing and putting the input, you know, it grows the sport. And you know, thank you for the support on my side. You know, like I said, I'm very excited for what's to come for me, and you know, keep supporting boxing, keep supporting myself, and you know, great things to come.
You are the one that the keyboard warriors fear, bro. What does it feel like? I see you going at the keyboard warriors.
Look, Aussie terms, I don't give a fuck. I'll come out and say what I want to say. I don't really care. I've been in there. I've done it. You know, I got every single belt sitting at home, and you know, like I said, the keyboard warriors will pop out. They're sitting on their couch, you know, with a bag of chips, and it makes them tough. It makes them feel good after, you know, putting out something, and they go to their you know, their mirror. I wouldn't even say they got a wife, because they probably don't have a wife, but they go to their mirror and say, yeah, you're the tough guy, you're the champ. It doesn't bother me, but it's good fun to sometimes put them back in their place. And most of the time when I do put a certain person in their place, here and there, I got more busier things, you know, to worry about. I got 3 kids to worry about. When you do put them in their place, then everyone jumps on it and gives it to them too, so it actually becomes worse for them, and it's good fun.
There you have it, folks. Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, here with the ferocious one, George Kambosos. Enjoy the festivities. We'll see you later on at the weigh-in, bro. Take care, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.